hog attack with occasional use of a golem, and if you use this attack as you're about to see in this video, you'll be 6-starring most wars. This video is going to have a whole bunch of replays to show you how effective and devastating this attack can be. They're all going to run at speed. Now, the first thing you need to know is that double bombs at Town Hall 8 can wipe out a hog attack. It only just will, but it can. So if you hit double bombs with a hog attack at Town Hall 8, they'll wipe out your hogs. Now have a look at this base. It's a very popular Town Hall 8 base. Have a look at the wizard tower on the left of the Town Hall, and then the air defense at the bottom of the Town Hall. Between there, standard base build on this base is a double bomb set. So you need to learn why hog attacks are great at Town Hall 8 is that they teach you a lot of things that transpose or transfer straight to your hogging at Town Hall 9. And in this case, how to avoid that double bomb set. And that is you drop hogs on that mortar, which is right next to that wizard. Then the hogs will go from the mortar to the wizard to the cannon to the air defense to the left of the Town Hall and continue around that way. Anyway, having said that, you'll see that in action. Now this attack was done before the Christmas update, but I wanted to show you how to path around a double bomb with a set of hogs at Town Hall 8, and then from then on all of the other attacks have been done after the Christmas update, so they've got the new ability with the hogs and the bombs. So let's get into the attacks now. So on all of these, have a look at the troop. In this case, the attacker is bringing 34 hogs and 6 wizards. Now the clan castle will be the same in each case, and that is 2 max witches from the clan castle with 1 barb. And the idea is you drag the enemy CC over to the corner, then you drop with say an archer or something like that, which is what you just saw. You drop 2 barbs and then your CC, which has a barb and which is in it. Now the idea behind all of that is that the 2 barbs running forward allow the witches time to spawn their skeletons, and then their skeletons run forward, and then from that point on the witches are protected. Now you've noticed how all of the hogs have pathed around that double bomb that is there, and that double bomb never actually goes off. I don't think it goes off in this attack at all. I might go off there. There we go. But because the hogs didn't run directly over it, no worry. So that is the very popular Dragonflower base for Town Hall 8 just getting wiped out by hogs. Now this one's a little bit interesting because the read on this base was that over in the left and the right and the top, there are spaces in the corner where there are no decorations. So the assumption was there were Teslas there. So you will notice that 2 hogs do get dropped onto the corner in anticipation that there are Teslas there. Once the first Tesla pops in that first corner, then it's a pretty good bet that there's Teslas in the other ones. Now the king is dropped, and then a few hogs. Still got some hogs left. 2 in the corner on that right hand side. Now more hogs coming in to reinforce the others. Watch the top, 2 hogs, Tesla pops, and watch the left, 2 hogs and a Tesla will pop. Meanwhile, the enemy's king was taken out by the witch and the witch's skeletons. So that's why you generally try to bring in the witches in the clan castle. What they do, the benefit that you get from the witches in the clan castle, as well as making it easier to distract the clan castle troops so you can save your poisons for skeleton traps within the base itself, and that is that the skellies also are part of the cleanup squad. They do clean up. So the general rule of thumb is, what I'll do at the end of this video, I'll put a link to my Town Hall 8 hog guide so you can have a look at that as well. To give you a good rundown on how to hog at Town Hall 8, the number of troops and so on and so forth, but also take note of the troops being brought in here. So a lot of these later attacks coming in with 8 wizards, 4 archers, 4 barbarians, and the reduced number of hogs, and then in some you'll also notice that there's a Valkyrie and a minion that have been brought in. Now the reason for the Valkyrie and the minion is that just in case the enemy has a Valkyrie of his own, then you've got something that can distract their Valkyrie while your wizards and so on take out the enemy. So as you can see, it's another devastating attack, and there's a lot left over. So you notice that the skeletons help provide a tremendous amount of cleanup almost straight away. So the idea is, if you pay close attention, you'll see how the king is getting dropped down, and you might think, why would you drop the king down straight into weapons? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Well, for number one, the king starts to be a distraction while the hogs come in. Now, in this case, he has to rage the king, I believe. But number two, it enables you to bring the hogs in a way where you can see here that the king is protected now. So the king is suffering no damage. There is a little bit of damage going on the right-hand side, unfortunately. But the general idea is what you hope. You put the king in, it distracts the weapons, the hogs come in, and your kill squad lives. The wizards, the witches, the skellies, they all live. And they start providing cleanup straight away. Now you will notice he does still have a witch still firing on that top elixir. So you pay attention to how much damage the witches and the witch skellies do in these raids. Now in this case, the clan castle has a baby dragon. So what you need to do with a baby dragon is you need to put a poison down like you see here, and try and, if you can position it so that the baby dragon is subject to the poison the entire time, because it slows the baby dragon down and also de-rages the baby dragon so he's not so powerful. So you'll see here that the king has been raged, going over to the other king, and there's a Valkyrie as well that has been dropped down there to help that king take out the other king, and you'll see that again a little bit later on. The Valkyrie's just died just down there now. So tremendous amount of hogs left over. The witch skellies at the top up there doing all this cleanup so that